Have you ever wondered which countries have the strongest militaries in the world? In a time when global politics are changing every day, military power is more than just tanks and planes. It is about technology, alliances, budgets, and the ability to protect a nation's people. Some countries invest billions to keep their armies strong, while others rely on strategy and geography. But who really stands at the top? Let's take a closer look at the Global Power Index 2026, which ranks the world's strongest militaries. We will explore not only who is powerful but also why they are powerful. And as you read, ask yourself, what makes a military strong? Numbers, technology, or alliances? Number 1, United States of America. The United States holds the number 1 spot with a power index of 0.0744. But why is America always on top? Army. The U.S. Army is one of the most advanced in the world, equipped with modern tanks, artillery, and highly trained soldiers. Air Force. Did you know the U.S. Air Force is the largest and most powerful in the world? It operates stealth fighters like the F-22 and F-35, strategic bombers such as the B-2, and thousands of drones. Navy and Marines. With 11 aircraft carriers and a powerful Marine Corps, the U.S. Navy can operate anywhere in the world. No other country has that level of global reach. Missile and nuclear power. America also has one of the largest nuclear arsenals and advanced missile defense systems. Budget. With an annual defense budget of more than $800 billion, the U.S. spends more than the next several countries combined. Question for you. Do you think it's the huge budget or the global alliances like NATO that keep the U.S. on top? Number 2, Russia. Russia comes second with a power index of 0.0788. Army. Russia has a massive army with a huge stock of tanks and artillery. However, some of its equipment is aging. Air Force. It operates advanced jets like the Su-57 and long-range bombers. Navy and Marines. Russia's Navy includes powerful submarines, many of which are nuclear-powered. But unlike the US, it has limited global reach. Missile and nuclear power. Russia has the largest nuclear arsenal in the world and is developing hypersonic missiles. Budget. Spending is about $85 billion, far less than the US, but still enough to maintain strength. What keeps Russia strong despite a weaker economy? Many believe it is their nuclear power and global influence in places like Eastern Europe and the Middle East. Number 3, China. China is close behind Russia with a power index of 0.0788. Army. China has the world's largest standing army and is rapidly modernizing it. Air Force. It has new stealth jets like the J-20 and a growing drone program. Navy and Marines. China is building aircraft carriers and powerful destroyers, aiming for a true blue water navy. Missile and nuclear power. Hypersonic missiles and nuclear weapons give China growing strength. Budget. With nearly $290 billion in defense spending, China ranks second in budget size. Do you think China's rise in military strength will challenge the US in the future? Number 4, India. India takes 4th place with a power index of 0.1184. Army. India has a very large army with strong artillery and armored units. Air Force. It operates advanced fighters such as Rafale and Su-30, along with its own Tejas jets. Navy and Marines. India has aircraft carriers like INS Vikrant, nuclear submarines, and a growing naval presence. Missile and nuclear power. India has nuclear weapons and advanced missile technology. Budget. About $76 billion is spent annually on defense. Could India's geography, sitting between China and Pakistan, explain why it invests so much in defense? Number 5, South Korea. South Korea ranks 5th with a power index of 0.1656. Army. Its army is smaller than China's or India's but very advanced with modern tanks and artillery. Air Force. South Korea flies F-35 stealth fighters and maintains strong missile defenses. Navy and Marines. The country has advanced destroyers, submarines, and a capable Marine Corps. Missile and nuclear power. South Korea does not have nuclear weapons, but it has advanced missile programs. Budget. Around $50 billion, mostly aimed at defending against North Korea. What do you think? Is it South Korea's technology or its alliance with the US that makes it so strong? Number 6, United Kingdom. The United Kingdom holds 6th place with a power index of 0.1785. Army. Small but professional and highly trained. Air Force. Operates modern jets like the F-35 and Eurofighter Typhoon. Navy and Marines. 2 new aircraft carriers, nuclear submarines, and overseas bases give it global reach. Missile and nuclear power. The UK maintains nuclear weapons through its Trident system. Budget about $68 billion. Even though the UK's army is smaller than others, does its technology and global presence make up for it? Number 7. France. France follows closely at 7th with a power index of 0.1878. Army, equipped with modern tanks and infantry systems. Air Force, operates the advanced Rafale fighter and nuclear-capable bombers. Navy and Marines, a true blue-water navy with the aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle. Missile and nuclear power, possesses nuclear weapons and long-range missiles. Budget, around $56 billion. Why do you think France, despite being smaller in size than India or China, still ranks among the top? Number 8. Japan. Japan takes 8th place with a power index of 0.1839. Army, known as Self-Defense Forces, Japan's army is small but highly advanced. Air Force, strongest in Asia after China with F-35 jets and advanced defense systems. Navy and Marines, operates powerful destroyers, submarines and helicopter carriers. Missile and nuclear power, Japan does not have nuclear weapons but has one of the best missile defense systems in the world. Budget, more than $50 billion and rising due to tensions in the Pacific. Do you think Japan's pacifist constitution limits its power, or does technology give it an edge? Number 9. Turkey. Turkey comes 9th with a power index of 0.1902. Army, large manpower and modernized armored divisions. Air Force, strong but weaker after being removed from the US F-35 program. Navy and Marines, strong presence in the Mediterranean and Black Sea. Missile and nuclear power, no nuclear weapons but strong missile systems. Budget, around $25 billion. Does Turkey's location between Europe and the Middle East make it more powerful than its budget suggests? Number 10. Italy. Italy completes the top 10 with a power index of 0.2164. Army, professional and well-equipped ground forces. Air Force, operates Eurofighter Typhoon and modern drones. Navy and Marines, aircraft carriers, destroyers and submarines give Italy strong naval power. Missile and nuclear power, no independent nuclear weapons but part of NATO nuclear sharing. Budget about $33 billion. Do you think Italy's role in NATO and its naval tradition is what secures its top 10 spot? So what do these rankings tell us? Military power is not just about the number of soldiers or the size of a budget. It's about technology, alliances, strategy, and the ability to project force globally. The US stays at the top because of unmatched technology and alliances. Russia and China remain major powers because of nuclear weapons and regional influence. Countries like India, Japan, and South Korea show how regional threats drive strong defense growth. And nations like the UK, France, Turkey, and Italy prove that even mid-sized powers can punch above their weight thanks to advanced technology and smart strategy. Now let me ask you, which do you think matters most, a huge budget, advanced technology, or strong alliances? And which of these top 10 countries do you think will rise higher by 2030? The world of military power is always changing, and one thing is certain: the race to stay strong never stops.